thing here, about a little bump.
The master switch.
But it's dry. No. That's only the little bump. Other than that, everything else is good. I couldn't get this thing on. It's not working. And normally you have to have water. So I did put like up to here, and then nothing is coming on unless it has a different sensor. But I couldn't get it on. I went over there and tried to see if there's any breaker was off. Okay. Everything is fine. But the other problem is I don't have access. I don't know if this building, if this thing comes off. I don't know. So I don't have access here. Okay. It could be on the other side. I don't know what that side is. Is that like a hallway or the garage or something? I don't know. Yeah. But maybe sometimes what they do is they put it on the outside. So it looks
the motor, you mean? Yeah.
So not the motor, but actually to get access to it. Normally there's a little hole or something that you can remove, but I couldn't see. I just couldn't make it right.
Thank you.
The probably was a good question to ask the engineer, because look like sometimes you think one thing is a different thing.
Yeah, and in another case, the guy came in and they said there was a float, so he actually started lifting and put her. I don't like to put it all the way up, but there's sometimes they put, they have a sensor inside, and when that thing goes on, that's when it goes on. Yeah. So the engineer is better for that question, because I don't see any sensor. Okay. Normally there's a little thing there, and when it goes above that, that's when it does it. So
sometimes the solution is to look this brand here online and they put it the manual. Okay, we can look at this brand and they see the manual how they operate, because always that's the way I fix most of the problems. The second one.
Okay, there it goes. All right, so other than that, everything else in here. Just the whirlpool, no access to the motor, and it didn't go on. Yeah, it didn't go on. The master bedroom, I didn't find any problem. Everything was good. In the hallway bath, everything is good. No problem. Then, good. In this bath, everything is good. I don't see any problems. I got good pressure, I got good hot water. Toilets are flushing fine. Everything is fine. In the guest bed, west guest, I call this one the west guest. None of the switches are on. Yeah, none of them. And this light also. So it could be
the brakes.
I checked the breaker to see if anything was off. I have no light in here, and none of them have light.
Well, we had light before, but
see, normally I'm supposed to get 2 lights there, and I'm not getting anything. So I don't know. Maybe there's something.
It's just a fuse, probably.
Because it's the whole thing. Usually it's a one line coming in.
Yeah, if you have one piece, but they do have light here.
Probably runs the whole side here.
So I'm just going to note it because I'm not getting any electricity. All right, so that's the gas. This is the east gas. I noticed there was a loose toilet. So when I do like this, so it's just aligning it and put a little bit of recapping around it. Not a big deal, but I like to mention it. I saw another one. I don't know if it was. I'll look at my pictures. The master or the hallway bath, one of them was loose as well. So when I go like this, you see, it moves.
Okay.
The bathroom, loose toilet. That's the only thing that was here. In the east gas, the sliding door, very hard to move. You're so close to the sea, you need to have maintenance on it. Every 6 months to a year, have somebody come by and clean the tracks, oil them, make sure that if you...
Myself, I live in the beach, I swept like every weekend, they put silicone.
Always use silicone, even if it's W40, use silicone base, because if you do the regular silicone, it creates rust. So you want to have something with silicone base. The best thing is having somebody here in the building. I'm sure they come, and then just get a contract every 6 months to a year. Have them clean because they're kind of hard. One of them, I think the family was not locking, so they need to adjust. Need to make a maintenance on them. Okay. The sliding door in the family not locking, so you close it, but it's not. The little finger is not going down enough, and you can open it. Okay. Dining area good. In the kitchen.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah. Very careful with this because so this is probably the sensor that is sending it over there. So when it recognizes that it needs cold, then the machine is being used. We know about the other problem that we don't have a return. It's kind of weird. But
no, we figured it out.
You did?
Yeah, the return is right here.
Yeah, but how is that going into the unit though?
it goes into the soffit, right straight through into that.
But there's no holes inside?
No, it's up top.
Up top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you need to show
Yeah.
me.
So this is the return.
Okay, okay.
And then that's the vent.
Okay.
Yeah. And if what you're saying is right, see the soffit runs here?
Yeah.
And straight into there. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I didn't see it. All right, so in the kitchen, these two cabinets, normally these cabinets have to be like this. You leave it up so you can put stuff in there.
Right.
These two guys are not staying. It's just the hinges that have gone bad, okay? So you gotta hold it, it's kind of inconvenient.
Actually, this one is not original. They put it later.
Okay.
It's not part of the original
What
apartment.
material is the
Quartz.
Quartz. Okay.
Man-made
I couldn't
material.
remember if it was like Corian.
Corian is a different one. The one
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
little speckles, that's
Yeah.
a Corian. But I normally, if I don't know quartz, and then they make it like marble, they make it like a whole bunch of different.
Yeah, granite, yeah.
So it's a man-made material, so they make it however you want.
Yeah. Okay.
So the cabinet door's not staying up.
Okay.
Induction. You know, with the induction, you need the pots, and we don't have pots.
Oh, okay,
but I
so
was
it's got
able
a
to
sensor?
turn. Right, I turn it on, and I see.
This
all
was
the-
replaced, right? You
This is
said-
the brand new.
Yeah, I don't have a, let me see if I can get the serial number, because normally I go with the other ones.
But it was unoccupied. It was using the.
Yeah, it's just that you need the special pots, that's the problem.
That's the induction. They are big. Do you know how it works, no? Do you know how it works, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll look at it, and I'll give you a better, with the serial number, it looks new. I will,
And it's a good brand. It's a very expensive.
Wolf, yeah, a little.
Probably
little
this.
thing here.
Yeah.
Nothing much, but, all right, so this is Wolf as well, this is working, this is working. The refrigerator appears to be original, you see this?
Yes,
So
that's
there's a problem
original.
there.
That's original.
I got the age of the refrigerator. It's working good. The only thing I noticed, corroded in there. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the ice is there probably.
Down here, that ice probably is a million years old. They haven't used it, but you know, I
it's
have
not-
no way to tell if it's working.
It's no
or not.
year. It's like 2 or 3 weeks.
No, that looks old.
I'm guarantee you. I did the open house like a month ago.
All right,
and
so
I used
anyway,
this ice.
corrosion. All right. Sometimes this happens, like if you leave the unit, no electricity, and then the water,
Yeah, condensation.
condensation. So I'm gonna make a little mark that is a little. That's not a big deal, but.
My suggestion for you, maybe you can scrap and painting, and they was using some protection over there, some pads.
Oxy,
So,
whatever.
no, they was using some pads to protect.
Also, they have pads. So the induction stovetop, a slightly damaged cabinet, corroded drawers on the AC, the washer and dryer, again, a little bit of, I'll let you know the age.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is all
This
good.
probably is
I made
original,
sure that
so-
everything was good, so
It's got to be the fuse, I would
it's
think.
probably a fuse that is bad, but.
What is that, 15?
Usually either 15 or 20.
15, 20.
Usually it's 15, like maybe a 20, because if it's one line going to that room, it's probably a 20.
Okay.
But
You know what, before I forget, I noticed this earlier. What is this panel? Oh,
as a communication
Cat 5,
panel,
like Cat 5 wiring?
Cat 5, we don't
Never
do that
use that anymore, yeah.
Low voltage. You know what?
Low volt, okay.
So what you do is a lot of times they put in a modem, and
yeah.
then you use everything wireless.
Yeah, everything's
but at the
wireless.
end, 20 years ago, they used to run
Yeah, I
either Cat
remember
5,
Cat 5, yeah.
or coax.
Okay.
So basically, that was the place that they came in.
Gotcha.
And then from there, put
What
a-
is, and what is this here? Is this?
that's an access, like a plumbing
okay,
access.
okay.
Usually we don't look in there
Yeah.
because it's the building. If they need to do
Yeah,
anything, it's
okay,
good.
okay, good.
I just want to make sure we don't touch this, because this, if you can have a smoke alarm, only the master has a smoke alarm in the hallway. The other one don't have a smoke alarm. It's a requirement.
Yeah.
You can get them really cheap, like get them on Amazon,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
and you can get them. They didn't accept it before, but they accept it now. The 10-year lithium battery. 2 screws into the wall, make sure it's not in front of an AC vent, and then you just put there, and then you don't have to worry. In 10 years, when it starts getting yellow, that means it's on.
Got it.
All right, but
And
the
then
only one I
this-
saw was inside there, and they have some in the common area, but they want them inside.
Okay, so the smokes, are they hardwired?
No, that's what's good about it. You don't need about it. The AC's outside. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna make a note, so you're gonna have an AC guy if you want to come by. The newer one, the coils are yellow. to me it looks dirty, but the other guy was telling me, no, it doesn't look dirty. But I don't know
It's
why.
just
Is
the
it,
water, you know.
I don't know. It's like kind of
magnesium,
weird.
There's like a
Why would it be